There we go. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Sorry about that. Got it. Guys, thank you very much for being here again. This is So Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah. Again, today we're going to be looking at, is Bitcoin undecided? So if you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, leave us a comment below. You're really, I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button and that bell. That way you will be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with, join us on the Discord. Links there, pinned on top of the chat, right? What else, man? I'm muted. Yes, I got it. Let's do this in the house. Jeff Loomis said, hey. Then Iswa said, yo. Yo. Come on, trend test. What do you mean trend test? Oh, yeah, trend test. What's up, Crypto Gaming? Yeah, I got this. Thanks, man. No sound. I got it. I'm not muted anymore. Peter Pose, what's up, dude? Here we go. Let's roll. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, sorry about that. Little thing there with the mic, right? Forgot to put it back on. Not muted. I had a meeting today where I just had to be listening to other people discuss stuff, so I muted the mic, forgot to turn it back on. Anyways, let's get rolling, right? Let's get rolling. Let's go to that screen here, this awesome screen where magical things happen, TA. Right, so what's happening? We got some recovery, right? We got some recovery today on Monday. 1.96% in general, right now going down 0.28. I was surprised that we recovered with a lot of strength. Remember, I did say we might be going for what could be a potential bear trap. And that is, I drew it and I said, look, we could be doing a bear trap and then pop to the upside, maybe get some people to go there. And like I said, look, I'm not going to tell you the market's going to drop a lot. We were opening at a drop. I just didn't like the opening. And I said, look, I'm not going to tell you we're going to drop 10% because I didn't feel like it was going to be one of those 10% days. It's just, the market was not really feeling too good. We didn't have a lot of things that were bullish for us to go on a rally. And I said, dude, if we recover, we could be setting up a bear trap. And that's something that we discussed yesterday. So right now, we're starting to go back up, going for that $1.75 trillion mark. That's the attempt that we're going to make right now. And again, upsloping consolidation on the daily. So again, still not out of the woods, right? We're just pumping a bit. We're not out of the woods. The bearish sentiment still in the market. It's just not as strong right now, but it's still there, right? So what are we doing here, man? Well, I think we are creating divergence hidden. Right now, this is to today, though, right? So if we go from, here to here, we are coming up slightly higher, right? We are coming in slightly higher, but we are dropping from here to here, right? So our price is coming down, but we are going higher. Again, this is today, so we got to wait for confirmation. We cannot just anchor and say, yo, it's there. Right now it's there, but we could lose it throughout the day, right? So again, we're going to be creating hidden bearish that could put pressure on the price. We could still rally to 1.75 trillion. Right here, 1.75 trillion, and still have that hidden divergence put pressure on the price. Even at the 20 moving average, that hidden divergence is still going to put pressure on the price. So it's starting to develop. It's not really 100% there yet. Let's see how the market is going to react to this, right? We are sitting sold at 37.34. Again, we need to get back to a neutral zone. That would come with a small rally. Again, getting to 1.75 trillion. Let's go to Bitcoin. Where Bitcoin at again, pumped 1.45%. We had that bearish divergence, right? We dropped for a day, right? Yesterday we recovered that 38,314, finally closing above it on a daily, which is good. Now it's going to hold that support. And we are there testing it at support. Are we going to hold? I do hope that we hold this $38,314 mark. If we don't hold there, man, it could be bad, right? Still more action to downside. And guess what? This hidden divergence that we have here, it's still here. And again, it's still putting pressure on the price. And just like with market cap, even going to the 20 moving average could get us to where we drop, right? So sold at 39.48. Again, we need to get back to that neutral area. So a small rally to the 20 would not be bad. Let's go check out these other Bitcoin charts, see where we are at. Again, got above that 37,393. Came back down, almost found support at 36,556. Managed to get back above that resistance at 37,000. And now we could be in an area where we go for that 20 moving average, which is at 39,246, or even that resistance that we have at 39,291. So those could be targets, right? So that's it for Bitcoin. Let's go check this other Bitcoin chart that we have here on the daily, where we have our down sloping channel. Man, we are breaking, sorta, right? It's not a real break. We are at that upper portion of that channel. It just so happened that we opened the day and we're above that target, right? That line that we have here coming out as resistance. So it could be that we break back below it because we're not actually breaking it, right? We didn't move above on the break. We just happened to open next to it, right? So it's one of those fortuitous things that happens. So we could be coming back down into this area. Maybe tell us whether or not we're going to be breaking out of here. Again, closing green right now here would be a certain indicator that we are trying to break out of this channel. And upon a break, again, a measure move of the channel would probably get us to around, 45,000, maybe 48,000, somewhere around there. We could always measure, but right now, just trying to, eyeball it. So, again, just want to get something kind of close to where we could be going again. 47,500, somewhere around that area. Once we confirm breaking out, we will be doing that actual measure, and then we'll see where we can go. Right? So, good stuff happening on the Bitcoin. Let's go here. So the 4-hour Carthago, I sent you something on the Discord, and I'm not sure if you got it. What are we doing here, man? Look, we had bearish divergence, strong move down, right? We broke this line. Remember, we drew it as a short-term support line that we were breaking, and we could have gone short-term bearish. It looks as though we're trying to reclaim it, but we're really failing to break back above, right? We kind of broke, and right now we're back below it. So again, not the strongest move. Breaking that area below and down that blue line could lead us to where we have another sell-off coming in. So we're not 100% on the clear. And this is accompanied by this movement here, which if you follow this channel, we're going to be looking for that divergence, right? There is strong bearish divergence that is developing now, right? High to low, so positive momentum, less positive momentum on that MACD as we are coming higher on the price. Again, pressure on the price, right? And the funky thing is this divergence could still come from way back here because this is the highest point we have on that island. So we just got to keep on tracking, right? Keep on tracking. Went up slightly higher. Again, looking good. Looking good here on Bitcoin. Again, bearish divergence, potential moving down. We are trying to hold that 38,314. Holding at that area could be good. We're just going to break above that blue resistance, right? There is nothing that is bullish right now that we could rely on that would say, yo, action to the upside. Right now we got the rally on empty, like I said, on the 4-hour. So we'll see. Yeah. Carthago says cool stuff this storm gets. Yeah, I finished painting my mini. I put them somewhere. Here. Still gotta put varnish on it, but it looks pretty cool. Yeah, you might not be able to get the detail, but yeah, I might go quickly on the large screen so you can see me better, and then I'll come back to this one. So yeah, there we go. Somewhere around here might be in focus. Yeah, there we go. Took a while to get it painted. Pretty kick-ass, pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, let's go back here. Yeah, it took me some time. Again, it's fun to paint. It just gets my mind off things, right? It's cool to find a hobby. So we are breaking again. We're trying to hold this area as support. We'll see if it holds. Let's go to the 1-hour chart, right? On the 1-hour chart, look, we got above this here area, which is the 618 here, 50% retrace actually, of the smaller fibs that we were doing, right? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to extend this a little bit longer here on the trend. All I'm doing is trying to keep the same anchoring point I had here. I could always just go click here and say, yo, extend this to the right. And it will do it, right? Extend the lines to the right. I'll just put them going on forever. I usually don't want to do that sometimes. I used to do it and have them all going everywhere. But, when you fib and fib again, then you have a lot of lines that start going one over the other. So I stopped extending those lines, and I just basically cut them off and then just go back and look at them when I need to. So we did get our break below 38,314 on the last candle, but we are holding that 50% retrace support, right? So again, here we can see that we're holding that support, and again, going for a potential bounce and getting above again, 38,314. Breaking below a 50% retrace could get us to where we drop to a 20 moving average, 37,925, and then below there to a 382 at $37,036. So those could be targets on a move down. Now we did have this hidden divergence that came into play last night, and we rallied on that. Are we trading here low to high, higher, and higher still? There is on this move to this high point on the 1 hour, nothing bearish, right? So the 1 hour is kind of clear. We are moving down a bit. That's fine. Again, we are not going to be breaking down with anything bearish for now. The 4-hour has that strong bearish, right? So we just got to acknowledge that there is strong bearish from the 4-hour. And like I said, if this manages to go higher than this high here on this MACD, then this high here, we always anchor to the highest point on the island. So we'll be going there. I'm just anchoring to here because I don't want to be going over a lot of lines, right? Just try to keep them somewhat clean. So again, there is bearish divergence. We could still go for a small pop still and still create that bearish divergence and still look for action to the downside. Again, just watch out for that potential move, right? Here, the drop again, below 38,214 to 20 moving average at 37,860, right? So again, different time scales are going to have different targets, different potential targets. So we're below 20 again down here. Holding support and getting above this area, that 38,314. We could be aiming for a recovery to that 618, and that's going to be at $39,427, right? And from then on, we're eyeing 40Ks for potential moves to the upside. Carries a lot of resistance at 40K. It could be a lot of resistance at 40K. Look at that, right? We're getting a rally. We're here. Next target, 39,291. Is that kind of the same target that we had back here? Let me check. 39,450. So yeah, we're looking at a similar target. Here, resistance line, right? On the other target, it's a fib. So again, there's going to be some kind of resistance here at 39,200, 39,400. And then again, 40K is going to be a nice psychological one, but the main one we could be expecting is going to be 40,997. That is if we keep on going higher, right? So again, Bitcoin, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad here in the corn. Let's go check out Ethereum. Ethereum, 2,697. Guys, if you enjoy the content, hit the like, the bell, and the sub, right? Join us on the Discord. Links have gone out. We have a pretty cool community there, man. I'm moving a line that you want to. Right, so Ethereum. We're looking still for some divergence, right? Hidden divergence. Guess what? It's still there. We put pressure on the price, held support at 2,500. Again, I still haven't gotten into my position again because the market is just not looking super strong yet, right? So I know I should have gotten in here and gotten this percentage gains, but you know, right now the market, like I said, doesn't feel too strong, so I'm waiting to buy back in. And that's fine. I'm okay with this because if we get this divergence to play out, this hidden divergence, and the market does turn south again, I'm going to be able to buy a better area of value. That's basically what I'm waiting for. Again, right now it's a gamble whether or not I get in here and ride it to the upside in case it rides, or, you know, wait for it to drop again and try to get in at, you know, 2,263 or somewhere lower. Neutral at 40.14. And yeah, that's it. Let's see if there's anything else happening on the 4-hour, right? On the 4-hour chart, we had bearish divergence, right? Took that moving south, hit that 2,500 support, reclaim the 20, reclaim this area here, 1,620, like I said. And we are going to be creating divergence still, just like Bitcoin, right? So strong bearish coming in again. I don't like it when we have so much bearish divergence, just one after the other, because at some point in time they're going to trigger, right? We're just building divergence. We are sitting up bought at 62.71 again. With that, a potential movement down, maybe 2,620 would be a very nice support. Breaking there, 20 moving average at 2,592. Breaking there, 2,500, and then below there, 2,307. Those are targets. Let's go here on the 1-hour Ethereum. Coming up higher, more positive momentum, higher on the RSI. Here on the shorter term move for Ethereum, and all this performing okay, 0.23% to the upside. We are getting this divergence that is starting to build to this hour, right? Just to this hour. We haven't gotten confirmation yet, but it's something that we gotta watch. Even if we go higher, right, we're still gonna be making a lot less of that positive momentum and still create divergence, strong bearish, and with that the potential for a movement down. Here we got to overbought areas. Now we're still sitting slightly on the bought, but almost to overbought, right? We're 69.58 on the RSI. With that, we're gonna be doing again also strong bearish divergence against the RSI. We have strong bearish divergence in the MACD, and we had the possibility for a drop to come in for Ethereum. But for that to happen, also Bitcoin needs to drop, right? I think if Bitcoin manages to rally, Ethereum's not really going to care a lot about this divergence, and it's going to try to run and do its own thing, right? So that's it for this thing. So let's keep checking things out. What else are we gonna look at? Is HNT pumping? No, HNT is going down a bit. Still $27. Not a lot of movement. It is fine. It's starting to consolidate. I'm not gonna go too much into depth. We're just gonna consolidation again. Depth in this coin is not gonna do us any good right now. Sideways motion below 20 moving average. Let's check out ADA. Right, a lot of people like ADA here. Where are we at with ADA? Right, where are we at with ADA? Bullish divergence, potential for a rally. We are getting that rally, getting above that previous 100% area we had at 1.04 cents. That's fine, I guess, as good as it gets for ADA for now. We are sitting sold at 39.89. Let's go to the 4 hour. There's really not a lot else going on here. High on the price, lower high, positive momentum, less positive momentum, and high to low. Nothing bearish, also nothing bullish. Let's go to the 1 hour. Again, ADA's not really doing a lot. It's just kind of been chilling, moving sideways. Here on ADA, we created some hidden divergence. First here, right? On this move. There we go. And now here we kind of moved sideways on the price, right? And on that moving sideways, we did drop on the MACD and on the RSI. So we are creating medium bearish divergence. And with that, the action to the downside that we're just starting to get below, again, that previous 100% area, which was at $1.04. Still holding the 20 at support. Yeah, not too bad for ADA. It's just chilling sideways. It's kind of holding and holding its value somewhat okay. Can I check Solana? Sure. Solana. Oh, this is Solo. Sorry. Solana at 102.08. Again, guys, if you're into the content, like well sell, right? Again, divergence, bullish. Hidden, bullish. Action to the upside. Starting to get a rally. Very nice movement here. Now, I am on the 1 hour. Let's get on the daily first. Again, we dropped more negative momentum. Lower still. Nothing here was bullish. Sold at 36.95. Are we creating bearish? Just like Bitcoin, we're starting to create what seems to be hidden bearish divergence. With that, the possibility for a potential movement down, right? So on this move, again, hidden divergence. We can still rally to that 20, still have that hidden divergence, and still break down from it. So right now, we just got to acknowledge it as a potential threat. That is it. Maybe we get sideways motion. Maybe we get action to downside, right? Usually hidden divergence would tell us that we're looking for continuation. And the trend is down sloping, so we're looking for continuation. It might move us down, maybe aiming for $70.61, right? Let's go to the 4 hour. Had bearish divergence hidden, moved down on that. Nothing bullish developed. Now we're popping a bit, and on this move, we are creating strong bearish divergence. Still, we can anchor from way back here because we are going from one island to the next, right? So we're anchoring from the highest point on our island here, right? This island of positive momentum to the new island of positive momentum because we do have a break here. And with that, again, oh, look at that, strong bearish. We don't have it against the RSI, it's just against the MACD, and that would indicate a potential movement down. Sitting bought at 63.81. Let's go on to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart, hidden divergence, so hidden bullish, taking that rally, right? Going higher, more positive momentum, higher still. On the short term, here we are creating that bearish divergence strong, and that is going to start putting pressure on the price to where we look for a drop. Where are we going to drop? Well, 20 moving average would be a very nice target at $95.97. It's not going to be an insane move. It's a 5% drop, 6% drop from where we're at right now. Again, nothing to be scared about, but again, it's a move that if we get there and we create something bullish, we could be looking for a better bounce to happen. Right now, we are overbought at 79.02. Again, with strong bearish divergence, that will seem to suggest that the price for Solana is higher than what the market perceives to be fair. Therefore, a potential movement down. Let's look at the Dixie because the dollar was doing, it was dropping today. You remember we said there was bearish divergence here for the dollar. I'm going to check it here in a second. Let's see where we're at on the daily. We had that bearish divergence, right? and we're starting to drop on that. Now, where are we going to drop? The 20 moving average is going to be a good target at 95.93. Right now, sitting neutral at 58.42. And on the weekly, we also had bearish divergence, and we're starting to go south in the week. Look, for a day, maybe 2 days, the market is opening. We are looking at an insane drop, right? 56%. Again, still have 3 days and 22 hours to go. So not bad. We'll see how this keeps on trading. And sitting bought at 63.50. We could still go on a drop. 20 moving average is going to be a target at 95.28. Below there, we're going to have this line here acting as support at 93.06. Daily again. 95.93. So 95.08, 95.93. So somewhere on the 95s, we're going to find some support daily or weekly. And that's where the dollar could be going. So if the dollar keeps on dropping, Bitcoin could be taking advantage of that and start getting some potential action to the upside, right? It's not bad here, not bad. Let's go to qual. Let's do this graph. We haven't done this chart. I don't think we've ever looked at this chart. This is the cases for the Rona at California, and I'm interested because I want to know how bad the cases are going to be when I get there. So they seem to be going down in the U.S. in general, right? So that's pretty good. Like I said, in the U.S. in general, you're getting a lot of cases dropped, which is pretty solid. I think we're going to get something similar to what happened here. Right? Look, on January 2021, we got a quick drop there towards at the end of February, right? Then still something going on here around April. And then we got that very nice bottoming curve towards June. So I think here by February, we're still going to get a drop, right? We're still going to see a drop happening. And then by March, when we're in Vegas, we're still probably going to be somewhere around here on the curve. We're looking at some kind of drop, and then we're going to see cases bullish or bearish. They're bearish. They're going down. Depends, right? They're bullish. They're going down. We have less cases, so we're bullish on cases going down, I guess. It's the opposite of what the market should do, right, for this. Anyways, just a little bit of fun there. So if they're going down, they are bearish, right? Because the price goes down is bearish. But in the case of the cases, I think the cases going down it's kind of a bullish signal. It means that the economy can get back on track faster, right? And that means less people are going to be getting sick. Less people are going to be having to have paid leave from work from being sick and things like that. So in the end, the economy should be better, right? It should become stronger. So the cases dropping, I would interpret that as being a bullish sign. Let's keep rolling here. Let's go back to the corn. Let's look at stocks real quick. Did they recover? DJI. Let's look at the Dow. Right, 1.17, not bad. We recovered for 2 days. We had that hidden divergence, starting to go up, going for that 20 moving average at 35,456 points. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. What is ZT value in this case is used? I have no clue, man. Let's look at the SPX. So I'm expecting to see something similar. Just stocks in general tend to move similarly. So we're also getting a 1.89 and also going for a 20. Did we have that hidden divergence here? We didn't have that hidden divergence like we had with the Dow. And Dow going up is making some of the other stocks going up. In general, the stocks are going up and the dollar is going down. So we could be seeing people taking their dollars out and then putting them back into stocks, I guess, to some extent. So that means they're leaving cash for stocks. And part of the reason that we also saw Bitcoin rallying, it didn't rally as strong as the stocks, but it is rallying nonetheless. Right now, we're struggling to get footing, right, on the market. We're trying to see where we want to go, right? NASDAQ had a nice run. Tesla, woohoo, all right. Here we go, NASDAQ. 2.61, right? Not bad, man. Not bad on the NASDAQ, right? Going up, we could be going for that 20 moving average. We're hitting some resistance right now. 179.95. We almost hit it spot on and reverted there. Again, a nice target. We had it from back here, right? Now, on a movement up, we're probably going to also see resistance somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. I will have to check in to get more lines going on here. But for now, it is doing okay. Lower, more negative momentum, lower still. Nothing bullish. Neutral, sorry, sold at 38.93. I'm not going to go much into detail here. How did gold do? We're going to go back to Bitcoin in a second, right? We do look at a lot of things here on the channel. If you enjoy the content, again, like, bell. Don't sub if you don't want to, but liking the bell, man. Those things are awesome. You can always like a video. right? You can always like many videos. You can only subscribe once. So if you want to hook us up with a like, that'll be great. Again, bearish divergence moving down, dropping right now, starting to go up. Great. So do we have something bullish? Yes, hidden bullish divergence coming in here on gold. And again, not bad. We're starting to see recovery happen on stocks, on precious metals. Still below 1,800. That's fine. Not really worried about the gold being below 1,800. It looks as though we could recover. We're still like $3 below target, so it would not be bad if gold just manages to get above there. We've rejected it a couple times here. I think here we got to 1,799.91, and here 1,799.40. So again, nice movements to the upside. We could still go higher. Marcus Garcia, yo, what's up, dude? What's up, homie? Let's go here, man. Let's do the corn again, because the corn ain't doing things, man.
Can you look at Ding Dong, NYSE, whenever you get a chance?
Sure, man. Do you have the actual ticker? I'll definitely look at it, man. Thank you very much for that, man. Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
There we go. Thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for the kind donation. Yeah, send me a ticker. I'll check it out. Man, for sure. I was looking at Bitcoin real quick, still seeing its indecision on the bearish divergence that we have. Like I said, still go to 20. Still get to 40,542 here, and still going to have that divergence be present and could be putting pressure on the price, right? So again, look, support right at that 50% retrace. Looking for that bounce. Cayman. What? I'm actually going to have to look for the name, I guess. Cayman. All right, DDL. That's the ticker. All right, let's go check it. All right, it's at $5 and a cent. It's not a bad price, I would say, right now. Let's go on the daily and see what we have. There is bullish divergence. That's the first thing I can tell you, right? As soon as I zoom out, I can spot it immediately. Now with stocks, you do get to see what this is trading, what division or industry is trading at, and you do want to do your homework, right? It's not just technicals. Technicals do help. But here you also want to do some fundamentals work, because you can have technicals, but if there's something that's going to get denied or an approval is going to get shut down or things like that, it could have it drop even though you have bullishness. So again, on things like this, aeronautical, automotive, construction industry, things like that, you always want to be pharmaceutical, right? You want to be looking at the news, see what's happening, see what the competition is doing, right? You could be doing really good, but if the competition is going to come up with something for what they're doing and it's going to be better, then you could see this price drop more. So you do want to do your homework. You want to see if there's news coming out for them, what the news are saying. There is bullishness. You're starting to go on a rally. Target will be the 20 moving average at $8.72. And the thing with this one is we don't have a lot of history, right? There is not a lot of history. It started on June 2021, so it's a little bit harder because even if we get fibs from here, right, to here, went from the low to the high, we have broken below that 1618. Next target down, it's zero. It's below zero, right? So there's not really a lot where we could go here. It's not going to drop to zero. I don't think it's going to drop to zero. But it'll be interesting to see what this company's going to do. I'm not sure what they do, right? So if you tell me what they do, it'll also be interesting. I don't know this company, so I'll be looking for a bounce. Again, on the technicals, there's nothing quirky like, a double bottom or anything like that. For now, it just looks as though we could be going for a rally. And if we go for a rally and reject, then I would get worried because you're going to start doing potential 3 falling peaks, right? So you have 1 peak, 2 peaks, 3 peaks, and then you could be plummeting down farther. So not fun. Anyways, we are sitting oversold at 22.83. Again, just being oversold. It's enough to want to go back up in price. Let's go to the weekly and see what we have here. Again, not a lot of information on the weekly. Let's go on the 4-hour. Ooh, not that. Not that line. Come back. Here. Right on. So again, something similar here, right? Look, we're dropping a lot on the price. I'm just going to anchor it from here. It's still the same move, right? Just pointing it to where it originally was. And where I'm going to be anchoring here on the MACD, right? But we have this bearish divergence, right? sorry, this bullish divergence is strong. And we had the possibility for a rally. It's just the price is so low. I'm gonna have to double check here on the RSI, but yeah, it's going lower, so we don't have it against the RSI. It's just against the MACD. It's just going lower and lower and lower. Right now, the bullish divergence gets us to a 20 moving average, and the question is, are we gonna be strong enough to, you know, get above that 20? If we do, it's gonna be interesting, right? China into Instacart, basically. All right. Ding Dong. Isn't there like a dessert named that? Like Ding Dongs or Yahoos or something like that? I'm not sure. One of those like hostess cupcakes they sell somewhere. Like Ding Dongs. I'm not sure what Ding Dongs are. I know they were like some kind of pastry. Dessert type of snack. Anyways, below the 20, right? We need to get above that 20. That's it. I'm not going to go farther into the lower time scales. For now, again, we should be looking for a test of that 20 and see where we go, right? Thank you very much for your kind donation there, Marcos. Much appreciated. Again, should be looking for some movement up. Hopefully we can get it. I mean, even if we were to fib here from high to low, we're not going to get anything. We're just going to try to get areas off confluence. And that will be at 236 is still below 20. That will be your primary target. If we are to go for a bounce, and then that 382, which is where 20 is at, will be the ultimate target that we're reaching for right now on the daily move, right? Is it going to go there? I'm not sure. Again, I don't know what this company is doing. So I would say look at the news. Look at what they are coming out with. Where are they going for this? March. All right. So not a lot of information on the earnings. How are the earnings here? All right. So they were lower than expected by quite a bit. That's why it kept on tanking, right? On value, not earnings didn't come out as expected. So if they don't do anything to recover here, they could still be in trouble by March. So you got to look at how the earnings are going to be reported, right? It's a grocery delivery service. Awesome. So they have other competition, so that's pretty interesting. All right, you have Uber Eats. Not sure which other ones are there in the US, but there's plenty of those small companies starting to come afloat now. Bitcoin on the daily. Let's go to the 1 hour. Not this chart. This chart. Here we go. It's trying to rally. Yay! How are we gonna get it, man? Is it gonna be a strong rally? We don't know yet. We're about to go neutral on the price on the daily, which is fun. Again, we need to hold above 38,314 for the day, right? If we do, good chance that we run to 40,000, 39,000, you know, we'd have resistances to the upside already discussed. I mean, if we fail and drop, if we drop to 35Ks, maybe 36K, 35Ks, right? We're going to have support at 37 and things like that, but we already discussed this as well. Right, some nice stuff happening here, man. Yeah, it's interesting, right? A lot of cool stuff happening on crypto, on stocks, man. That's just a chill day. And we got some rally. We did okay. Walmart Marketplace is looking to compete with Amazon. Or in the street, are going to use Hedera for crypto payments. Ooh, that's interesting. I've always thought that, you know, Amazon and Walmart would benefit incredibly from being on the crypto space. And the reason for that is simple. Amazon is worldwide, right? Amazon ships almost everywhere in the world. So having their own crypto, besides aiding them on tracking product, you could use it as, you know, a method of sending money throughout Amazon, which again would be extremely cool. On the other hand, Walmart, I always thought about this, right? You can go to your local Walmart and buy a Walmart coin, right? The whole Walmart coin, or buy that as a balance, and then whenever you go to Walmart, you can just use your card to pay with Walmart coin. Or if you're somewhere in the world and you're stranded, right? You got mugged or whatever. Let's say you could go to Walmart and, you know, you could withdraw from your Walmart account. Basically, you can have cash, right? Because if you get, you know, if you get mugged and they take your cards, it's a little bit harder to get back into getting some money. But if you go and you had something like this where crypto could work as a sort of ATM, where even if your phone was taken, you could just go in with, you know, some kind of identification or something, be able to withdraw, right? That would be freaking awesome. So, yeah. Lynn Alden are speaking at Bitcoin for Corporations event tomorrow. Interesting. Oh, interesting to see what they have to say. And like I said, dude, I always thought that Amazon should be getting into this game, right? And also Walmart. I think they are key players that should be getting into this. Facebook, not so much. I mean, yes, they want to come up with their Lyra coin, whatever. You know, I don't think that's going to be as good, but you know, at least companies like Walmart and Amazon would have a better use case, I think. So yeah, interesting, right? Yeah. Let's keep checking, man. Again, a lot of things are slightly on the green right now, which is pretty good. And we just go here to CoinMarketCap and check it out. CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap says in the last 24 hours, look. Oh, snap. I hate it when it does that. So we're just going to have to scroll through things. All right, for top 100, Bitcoin's on the green, Ethereum's on the green. Ethereum's up 7%. That is freaking insane. 2,700 right now. Did it really pump that much? Damn, it is 2,700. It's already missed $200 for my entry. That kind of sucks. All right, then Binance, USDC, Cardano, Solana. Everything's in the green, right? On the top 20, or no, one of the top 16 is out, and then yeah. So in the top 20, only one is red, and it's a stable coin. So again, it don't count, right? We should still be looking at everything being green. Again, a lot of cryptos green here. Helium at 43 is still in the red slightly. And then below there again, Wobi it just went green, so nothing there as well. So in the top 100, we only have one red, and it's Helium, right? It's not bad. It should go in the green as well if the market keeps on rallying. Top 200, again, we're looking at a lot of green, right? The whole market. Some small things are in the red here. Neutrino is on the red, but again, it's a stable coin, or should be a stable coin, and it's down a bit. Other than that, again, everything is on the here. Tribe is on the red, and Nano is on the red, but slightly. Again, those could be get turns around real quick. MXC also 5% down. That one is going to take a little bit longer. But top 200, we're looking at maybe less than 10 coins that are on the red. Well, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. It's just kind of good, I guess. And Ethereum again right now, struggling a bit. 1,700, man. Yeah, I missed my entry. I should have gone in. I didn't think the market was going to have a strong move. Right now, we do have Divergence still hidden, and that could still put pressure on the price. If we do get above 2,789, I believe I would be getting back in, particularly if we get above the 20, right? Now, I'm not going to be missing a lot, right? That 20 moving average, 2,800, just $300 above. It is percentage-wise, it is sizable, but getting above that 20 will give me a little bit more confidence the market is looking for recovery, not a rejection, right? So right now, rejection, playing these small percent gains. 7% is no small feat, by the way, but the small percent gains in general, not what I'm looking for, right? I'm looking for something a little bit more substantial. So here, the pump has been around 11%. Yeah, man, yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with that. I really thought we were going to break back below 1,500 here in the day and go lower still. Saw this here yesterday. I really thought we were going to hold here and then break below. I was surprised that we held, and that's fine. Right, we had the bearish divergence. We didn't have anything bullish. Bitcoin going on that recovery, setting up that that bear trap. Right, that's what I was telling you guys. Remember, we said we're gonna look like this and go like that. That is what happened, right? That is what happened. You cannot win all the trades. That is fine. I didn't take a hit. I still had profit, so I'm okay with that. Yeah. It's a fun night, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you all for being part of this awesome crypto community. Again, if you enjoy the content, make sure you hit the like, the bell, the sub, right? Join us on the Discord, man. Join us on Discord. We have a nice community there. So if you join us on Discord, you're going to be awesome supporters of the channel. Also, by hitting the like, you help the channel grow a lot, and you help YouTube bring more attention to the channel, which ultimately is what we want, right? We want to get this community to grow. We want to have more like-minded people coming in here, chilling, talking crypto, talking about projects. So again, good stuff going on. Going on a small rally right now for Ethereum on the daily is looking good. Almost 1%, 0.64. Overall has been pumping a bit. But again, we still have this bearish divergence that could put pressure on the price. Gotta keep on tracking it and see where it wants to go. I think we're going to be calling it a stream for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Again, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the like, the bell, and the sub. You join us on the Discord. Like I said, the links went out. Remember that all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Don't trade based on what you see here. We are just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. On that note, guys, I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Until then.